1 coming in here. I got, again, Bestness, Ravenking, PS2. It's going to be interesting to see who takes the early lead here. My first initial, not guess, but gut feeling is that Bestness takes a pretty good early lead, potentially game 1. PS2, just such a great, fantastic stage for Ness in general.
Oh.
Whoa, we almost saw an early stock right there.
I mean, Ike's got a little more meat on his bones, but definitely a lot of threat there in the positioning. It's still even in percents if we're really looking at it. Oh no, he's looking for a setup.
Oh!
Yeah.
Good thing Ravenking recognized that, because that would have been absolutely devastating. I think it would have taken the stock. But speaking of taking the stock,
he was drifting off stage and he got hit by that buff dash attack. I was so convinced that like it's such a meaty hit, man. But here we are, like a very careful play now at these higher percents. I think this stage does definitely give Ness an advantage, but I think it's been such a long time since both of them have played, where I think Ravenking has been working on his new kill confirms, which come out of the down tilt, and then he's been even up being through PK fire sometimes, but doesn't want to do it too much because that's super punishable.
Yeah, but hey, speaking of the punish right there, actually, I don't know if there's a really solid punish. Kinda. But, I mean, it doesn't matter. Either way, Ravenking with a great dash attack going to be able to take that first stock. And the problem here is not only were we able to take that first stock, but, oh, that could have been bad.
Oh,
we are now seeing Ravenking with about a little more than half rage. So, I mean, Bestness has got to do a fantastic job finding a way to take this stock away, because you do not want to deal with an enraged Ike. And there we go. The back throw will secure that first stock as we're going to even it up.
yeah, it's for sure one of the safest options that any Ness has to just take stocks and make them stop being stocks, is just to get a grab and get a back throw. Ness has one of the strongest back throws in the entire game for kill power wise. But Bestness getting something started with Magnet coming back onto stage, looking to take this lead back into his own hands.
Yeah, they gave way too many grab confirms into someone that can kill off a grab. I see Magnet grab, fair grab, up air grab. My God.
Yeah, no, that is actually a very fair point. But you know what? Hey, sometimes it's just
no way.
Oh, speaking of some kills, though, we're actually gonna see the PK Thunder 2 as Ravenking just blows up off the side of PS2. And man, that was
That's high risk, high reward, man. Honestly, it's like I take that to the bank.
I thought we were gonna see it again.
I'm down for it, honestly, man. It's like high risk, high reward.
Out of any Ness player there is, Bestness uses PK Thunder 2 more than any I've ever seen. Like including like the Japanese players like Gak. He uses it so much. He uses it so well. It's always taking stocks. And there he goes, looking for it again. But this time Ravenking going to get the landing nair up air, going to manage to punish the PK Thunder 2 with his own kill confirm, going to get the stock there, but he went back again.
That's exactly what I'm talking about, guys. The high risk is there.
Exactly. That's exactly what Rickles was saying. High risk, high reward. And as we saw them lose a stock and also get countered, I mean, it's just crazy, man. The fact that Bestness is throwing it out that much, Ravenking is on top of it now, recognizes the pattern that goes through. And it's like you mentioned, Bestness does use it a lot, because not only does he use it for a kill option if he can get the opponent to recover in certain ways, but he also uses it as a move to create space.
I respect it. I respect it, because honestly, he expected a sooner recovery, and it's just his positioning was just not good for that. But honestly, that would have beat out the recovery from Ness.
Yeah, so that's I literally call that move the Ravenking, by the way. The runoff facing towards the blast zone and then hold back Aether. Because it's so good at catching recoveries, because Aether's so big, it covers like such a wide space vertically, or
does.
Wide space. I don't think that makes any grammatical sense, but it's okay. It covers so much space, and when Ravenking does it, he almost always catches. He just got a little bit unlucky that he held back too far and ended up getting stuck under the stage of PS2 and just ended up going down into the blast zone instead of carrying Bestness with him.
Yeah, it was timing and positioning. It's just like, Ike, up be big, you will be here, but he was there too early, so.
Hey, like you guys said, right idea, just wrong time. But hey, we're going to be getting into this second game right now. Small battlefield. Should be very interesting. It's pretty much a smaller PS2, but, you know, less space. So we'll see if Ravenking is able to use this smaller amount of space to really get some of these combos going. We saw some great plays from Ravenking. He started adapting to the PK Thunder 2 barrage that Bestness started throwing out there. So we'll have to see if anything else can start to get going here.
I'm down for this Wind Waker music.
I'm a big fan of the Wind Waker music, but I will say real quick, the word that I was looking for was height. I said width on accident.
Yeah, man, it's okay.
I'm never gonna live that down.
Yeah, sometimes you're stupid, but we can get past it. But yeah, actually, dude, big shout out to the Wind Waker music. Wind Waker is a fantastic game. But,
that was my first video, straight up.
Damn, you were so young. My son, just so young, playing playing games that came out 2 years ago, being your first video game.
Ravenking starting out. Yeah, that's a back air.
All right, so here we go into this next stock. Bestness with a good lead right now.
All right, here we go. This is a good attempt from Ravenking, but still not enough to get the killing blow. Got a long ways to go here against Bestness. Rocking the chair tag. That's got to be like a stream joke or something.
He goes between like having jokes about mashing to having jokes about Kung Fu Panda, to having jokes that like I just don't get.
It's a meta. It's a meta involved.
It's meta evolving arena tags.
None of them actually being Spencer or Bestness, but
it was BN for a while.
It was BN for a bit, yeah. But,
my tag is just hate lag tests.
Alright, here we go. Gonna get the PK fire, and sitting at 130. This is looking really rough again. Post-patch Ravenking, post-patch Ike, just has a harder time of dealing with Bestness, and I'm not sure what's going on.
Post-patch Ravenking?
Post-patch Ravenking can't beat pre-patch Bestness, that's for sure.
Geez. Oh, wow. That up tilt actually is going to kill right there. Man, Bestness absolutely turned it on this game 2. We saw him kind of squeak away with that game 1, but this game 2 is absolutely looking like Bestness is in control. We're potentially going to see a 3-stock here. Ravenking just not able to get the hits.
If you actually remember, too, this is actually even more recent post-patch Ness. We get some Ness buffs after the Ike buffs.
I wouldn't really call them like buff. Like, sure, down air was sped up a little bit, but how often are you seeing Bestness use down air?
Well, it's just Ness in general. I mean, we saw, what was it, Syrup and land a nasty PK flash and a dare. Both moves of those were buffed, so.
And for the side B back to stage, but not able to get anything quite yet. Looking for the Aether, but Bestness just going to fall out and still quite comfortably living on his.
Yeah. That was really unfortunate. I don't know what happened. Did he drop the controller? I don't know, but unfortunately...
Whoa, Skiff, chill.
Calm down, dude. No, hang on.
It's not to necessarily be disrespectful, but like we saw Ravenking use the double jump above the ledge, and then this drop, and then I don't know if the PK flash on stage just discouraged him, scared him, but Ravenking just, I don't know, that recovery was really whack, I'm gonna be honest.
Ravenking, or Skiff insulting Ravenking, kind of. I'm gonna have to kick you from the Discord call or something.
No, you're fine.
How could you insult our King Ravenking?
I mean, it's really easy. I just did it. Wait, no, moving on, though. We got to get into Toxic Skiff. Hey, I'm finally sponsored. Let's go. By the way, I'm finally sponsored by Toxic. I don't know who they are or what they represent. But Toxic
Esports with Skiff being their only member, founder, CEO, chairperson, head of the board of directors. What a guy. Like, how do you pull together an esports team just for a joke? Like, that's some dedication.
Built different. That's what this robe's for. I'm important.
Does it say built different on it? Because if not, I don't know if I can let that
Cameron.
slide.
That's my first name. But anyway,
I don't believe you. I think your first name is Toxic.
Wait, your first name's not Wonderful?
It's not Wonderful. I'm sorry. Your first name's not HPT. So I mean
my first name's TL.
That's Skiff. You're kind of reaching right now. Anyway.
But no, we are going to be getting into this game 3. What do you guys think Ravenking needs to do differently in this game 3 here? We're going to be going to Battlefield. A lot of what I'm seeing from Ravenking that Bestness is punishing are just dumb mistakes in neutral. And of course, I'm not Toxic Skip. I'm not calling Ravenking dumb. But Ravenking's getting pressured in the neutral a lot and making moves that he does not need to be making. Like he's going for like a full hop in Nair when Bestness has full coverage using PK Thunder and he's getting punished by the tail of the PK Thunder. Or he's going for these tomahawk grabs and then just getting hit by a fair or a Nair out of shield. And they're just not working, so he needs to be much, much more careful in the neutral how he plays around Bestness's options.
And we're opening.
Doing it very, very well.
Air dodge will be punished, yeah, and he's got a counter, right?
Oh!
Wow, did not go up to the counter.
Yeah, gonna be able to get back to the stage just fine, but yeah, what a great opening from Ravenking so far.
Yeah, going down 2-0 in the set, but definitely not out. Like, it's the I don't like out of any player that there is. What was that?
Oh my god!
No way!
Oh,
Okay, fine. He's got his jump.
Okay. That was
so much damage.
What a
almost
setup!
Insane! Oh my god!
There are very few things in this game that I am willing to call Build-A-Bear combos. That was a Build-A-Bear combo. Ravenking connecting with down tilt up air, but still, I don't think he's going to manage to overshadow what the hell Bestness just did there.
Both of them are just getting clean openings in this game, and this is very interesting to see between the players. We got a 2-stock game yet again. What I've been noticing is just like a lot of the stages that are amazing for Ike are also amazing for Ness.
Better for Ness, yeah. But Ravenking playing very, very carefully here, just being, and I think it's the right call, but he's being hesitant to approach Bestness. He's waiting for him to make the approaches first and then trying to get a punish with a Nair. And I definitely think after watching games 1 and 2, that is the correct call here. Because every time he gets over anxious and goes for an early Nair, Bestness is going to catch it with a fair and maybe even more.
Alright. Oh, snap. Gonna get caught in the air there, gonna get anti-aired, and now he will be on ledge against Bestness. Bestness is incredible ledge trapper, but Ravenking finding his way to center as he gets a good grab on Bestness.
For the up throw fair, but Bestness holding up and away. Make sure he doesn't get hit by that. Looking for the PK Thunder too. Oh!
Yeah, almost finding a huge opening right there. And Yez answering back. Okay, but finally going to get an up throw here. Are we going to see another one of these scenarios? Dude, Bestness has been doing some crazy stuff here. Eee!
Wow.
Ravenking just landing and hitting him on the end lag with the up tilt. That was just kind of weird. That whole set of interactions was odd, but Ravenking catching the landing back air, definitely down but not out, now holding on to the lead in this game 3, trying to at least put a point on the board.
Yeah, the last time he took the stock, he was able to get 20% extra credit. He's going to need a lot more if he wants to just, like, put some fear into Bestness on his final stock, and he wants to see a longer set, because this is loser's bracket. If Ravenking loses this game, it's over, and even less extra credit on this stock right now.
Yeah, 13% extra credit isn't a whole lot, especially when you got Bestness on the opposite side of that screen, man. He knows how to put damage down quick and effectively. 22% now taking the percentage lead. That's a big opening, putting Ravenking off stage, but Ravenking got a quick draw right back and right into a PK Thunder as well on that one.
So quick draw is one of Ike's biggest tools horizontally for the recovery, because Aether is so punishable in a lot of situations. If you can just get above it, you can dare Aether. So a lot of Ikes make really good use of hop. Make really good use of hop quick draw, and Bestness has started to pick up on Ravenking's angle habits with the quick draw and has now started to punish it with PK Thunder.
All right, here we go. Get the stage control. Gonna go aggressive or not? Let's see it from Ravenking.
He tried with that down air. Unfortunately, was not able to get anything connecting. And this is definitely coming down to the wire. You're getting
no way. There's no way. There's no way.
Will definitely take
what
it.
Was he at?
That
70?
Definitely came into play.
When an air hit.
Woo! 70 off of Nair and 70% Nair up air gonna kill. All I can say is wow.
Hey, that's exactly what you need. When you are in a scenario like that, down 2-1, you need a play like that. That definitely shows you got the resolve, you've got the mentality, and you've got the talent to turn it around. Going into game 5 with that little bit of momentum could be all Ravenking needs to be able to take this set and move on in the bracket, man. This could be huge.
Yeah,
I know Ravenking. Mentally, Ravenking is one of the best, especially on Wi-Fi. He has such a strong mentality when it just comes to like shaking off losses and going, okay, next game. Even if he's getting 3-stocked, I rarely see Ravenking break down, and it's fantastic to see.
Yeah, there's a lot of bravery coming from Ravenking as he was back into the corner, sitting in triple-digit percents. One straight hit would have eliminated him from the tournament. But again, as Skip said, he had the resolve to just get himself out of the corner, and not only that, but just take the game from Bestness.
All right, well, here we go. Town and City. This is a big stage for both these players. Both of them like going here. Bestness probably likes going here just a little bit more. My God, 90%. You were talking about Build-A-Bear combos earlier. That is the definition of one. That 90% unanswered was insane.
Bestness might be a franchise owner of a Build-A-Bear workshop, because he definitely knows his stuff when it comes to these Build-A-Bear combos.
Yeah, plus he gets to play the rest of the set on his counterpick advantage, so already cementing a stock in game 4.
Yeah, man, wow. Whatever momentum that Ravenking might have had going into this game 5,
It's gone.
I don't know. It feels
It's
like
gone.
it's gone, man. Look at the way that Bestness is just piling on this damage. Insane stuff so far. Getting a couple of up air strings, getting a drag down into that last one. But okay, we're going to see a little bit of that jab. 1, 2, 3. And a bit of an opening here. Let's see if he can take that stock back. He cannot.
All right, let's see what we can do between here. These two players are trying to apply some pressure here. Ravenking needs to just make some plays right now. Really good way to get himself out of that terrible situation. Just being super patient and not like panicking.
Okay, getting out of that range of that up tilt.
Bestness just doing such a good job of absolutely shutting down and controlling any momentum that Ravenking might have had going into this game. Yeah, Ravenking managed to kind of, PK Fire after the ledge invincibility wore off, just run up tilt, going to take the stock on TNC, but Bestness just absolutely dismantling any game plan that Ravenking might have had going into this game. Quadruple up air, 5 up airs into the PK Thunder, not going to be able to get the PK Thunder 2, but still doing a whole lot of damage.
86% unanswered.
No!
88,
That should be it.
105, end of entire stock. That was a 0 to death, and Ravenking dead and out of the tournament at 5th place. I don't think anyone can contest that Bestness got that set after that very final